Next is projection of a vector along another vector. Suppose we are given vector B and vector A with angle theta between them. And we have to find the projection of vector A along the B. Then what is the projection? Actually, projection is the amount of vector A along the vector B. It is scalar number. For that, we drop a perpendicular from A onto the B. And this length is the projection of this vector A along the B. What is this length? We will use trigonometry. Using the trigonometry, we can say in this triangle cos theta equal to base which we required. This is the projection by hypotenuse. This implies that projection is equal to hypotenuse is magnitude of vector A. So we simply write it as A cos theta. So this is the projection of A along the B where theta is the angle between A and B. We can written as it as AB cos theta by B if we multiply numerator and denominator by B. AB cos theta can be written as vector A dot vector B by B. It can be written as vector A dot, and what is vector B by B? If a vector divided by its magnitude, it gives a unit vector of that vector. So we get vector A dot unit vector B. That means if we have to find the projection of A along the B, then we have to take the dot product of vector A along with the unit vector of vector B. Then we get the projection of vector along the other. Let's do a problem that we have to find the resultant of sum of two vectors, which we have already found using the graphical method, that is a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta using the dot product. Solution. We have written that R is the resultant of the sum of two vectors a and b. If we take the dot product of R with itself, we will get vector R dot vector R equal to vector A plus B dot vector A plus B. By definition of dot product, vector R dot vector R equal to magnitude of R vector, then magnitude of other R vector, and cos of angle between them, this which is because both are the same vector, so they are parallel, or we can say angle is 0 degree, equal to. Now we take the dot product of these two vectors. A dot A, vector A dot vector A plus, then vector A dot vector B plus vector B dot vector A, vector B dot vector B. Cos 0 is 1. So we get R square equal to A dot A. By definition, we have already defined in the dot product. If you can see the our previous videos, we get a square plus vector a dot b plus vector b dot a plus b dot b, it is simply b square. So r square equal to a square plus b square plus vector a dot vector b plus this b dot a can be written as vector a dot vector e because dot product obey the commutative law. So we can write it as vector a dot vector b, that is equal to a square plus b square plus 2 vector a dot b. Now we expand it. It will be equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta by definition of dot product. This implies that r equal to square root of a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta, which is our desired result. Here it is again to be noted that when we take square root we will get plus minus, but we are finding the magnitude, so negative sign will be discarded. So this is the our desired result, hence proved.